Hey guys, I'm Jocelyn, welcome to my studio. So today what we're going to be doing is just a quick little video going through the drawing implements that I use on a daily basis. Okay, let's go. So I've got this random piece of blending card that I found. It's not a full piece, I think I must have used it for something else and this is like the offcut. So first off, fairly simple, we have my mechanical pencil. It is a, well, it's rubbed off a bit, but it's I think it's a Staedtler, I think that's how you say it, Staedtler Mars Micro 0.5 millimeters. So it's a fairly thin pencil, rubber on the end, but I don't use that rubber on the end massively. It's just there in a pinch if I need to rub out like one little thing. So the next thing is a graphite stick. I specifically like this because it's got the protective cover on it. This is a Koh-i-Noor Hardtmuth, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, it's 2B. It's just standard drawing. I get cramp in my hands sometimes because I have a funny thumb. So sometimes having the bigger drawing implement for sketching works a lot better for me. Let's do ourselves a little sketch. There you go. Not the best whale, but it's a whale nonetheless. Two I use next is I have two Faber-Castell Pitt art pens, one in the size small, and I think F means fine. Literally, I would mainly use this one. This one is more for if there is like a tight little corner that I can't quite do. So I just go over my sketch. I'll do. Right, so use those two pens. Next thing, standard, it's a rubber. This one's been used quite a lot, as you can see. One thing I like to do, and I'll just do it on the front of the sketchbook, see how this edge is here? Well, if you just rub it on a surface you're not trying to rub away, that basically just means that when you are then rubbing out your sketch, there's not much of a chance of you actually putting marks onto the paper instead of take them off. So, you know, standard rubber works fairly well. The other one I've got, it's this Derwent electric eraser. It comes with a whole host of extra little refills, and all it is you take the end out, put the new thing in and put it back in. When it gets down to the end, like say you had a really small rubber, it does get a bit difficult sometimes, but I normally put like a little piece of paper or something in there to stop the rubber from moving down. So it works as so. It's got a little button on the side and it's got a battery pack in it. I've got rechargeables because this thing will probably go for about, if you're using it fairly continuously for about an hour or two, it will, you can tell it starts to run down. So it just spins like that, fairly simple, and you don't have to push too hard. I always do it in little circles just because it makes it easier. So if you're doing really fine details and you don't want a big rubber, this works really well. Let's just do a quick colour. Now, this could be fine like this in the sense that the line work is alright. I personally, I bought this the other day because you have original, sketch and chow. The sketch have the brush marker and these ones, I can't think what the word is, like a felt tip. It's got a hard end on it, it's not soft. So I personally like to have a thicker outline on my drawings. That's just my personal preference. So that's what we've gone through so far. So we've got mechanical pencil or graphite stick for drawing, these two pens for simple thin line art, this one for thicker line art. I also do have another Faber-Castell Pit Art pen, 1.5. This is more of a marker. So if I compare that to the Copic, you see how it's slightly thinner. So really, the eyes I should have done in this one, because then they wouldn't have touched the smiley face. Next thing we've got is a jelly roll ball in 08. Yeah, I watched some videos lately and I realised this is actually one of the worst ones. What happens is it'll like go streaky, and that's not what you want. That'll do for now though. I would do some shading underneath, but I think this video's gone on long enough. So that is what I use pretty much here on a day-to-day basis. Any drawings I do, these are what I use. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, consider subscribing. If you've got any comments, let me know. See you in the next one. Bye.